Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Single Player Gamers page. And in today's video, we got another Splinterlands highlights video of my personal Splinterlands NFT collection. Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying making them for you. Alright, and if so, please hit that like button if you are interested in seeing which three cards I have picked today for us to go over, so I can give you three reasons on each one of those cards as to why it is of importance to me, whether it be positive or negative. All right. Yeah, let's just get right into it, y'all. Oh, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because we are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome over here to this Single Player Gamers page, y'all. All right, so let's see. My Splinterlands cards highlights. First card we're talking about today is like legit one of my top favorite cards. It is of the Untamed series, and I believe it's just dice. Yup, here it is. My Lord Crowling. I want to say right behind Robo Dragon Knight. Robo Dragon Knight is my number one favorite card that I own because that's my gold foil legendary, first one. But my Lord Crowling is, in my opinion, one of my strongest cards that I've ever owned. Like during the time when it meant anything, back in 2021, I suppose. Back when I even played the game, actually. Not that I quit playing, I just don't, I'd be tired, therefore I don't be playing the game that much. But yeah, I love my Lord Crowling, and these are three reasons why I love my Lord Crowling. First off, oh wait, what are the stats? So my Lord is 3 mana. My Lord is a Earth Summoner, alright, and it has this ability here, Thorns. All friendly monsters receive the Thorns ability at the start of the battle, alright, and it is an Earth Summoner, and I have one, two, three, four, five of these, and one is at BCX 11, which is halfway maxed out. Alright, I really, really love my Lord Crowling, alright. And the first reason why I love my Lord Crowling is because it has Thorns. Alright, I think Thorns is very overpowered ability. I think it's a pretty overpowered ability for a summoner. Personally, again, I don't play it a lot, and I know there are definitely counterattacks for my Lord Crowling. I'm just saying it's still a summoner, and every time opponent hits one of my cards with a melee attack, it gets hit, it takes damage, alright? And the damage goes up. The higher level my Lord Crowling is, the higher damage these freaking opponents are going to take. I think that's overpowered. And then in the wild format, it just takes another grass card to make this even more overpowered and just make a crazy overpowered earth deck. I really love my Lord Crowling, like for real. So it may not be the strongest summoner ever made, but it's definitely a very powerful summoner, and it's a very fun card to use, in my opinion. The second reason why I love my Lord Crowling is the price went up. All right, I purchased my Lord. The majority of my Lord Crowlings were purchased for around $20 back in 2021. Now the price has gone up. In the bull market, though, this card was around, like, I believe it was like $150 each. If it wasn't $150, it was definitely solidly over $100 each for my Lord Crowling. I remember I was looking at this one time. It said like $1,500 for my Lord Crowling. Now the price has gone down more than 50%. So like the lowest one to buy right now, 41.16. But even though the price went down, it is still like solidly held over the price point where I entered at the very beginning. But again, I did buy more. Like I bought one for like $61. So it done went down even still, but hey, it is what it is. This market's volatile. But the third reason why I love my Lord Crowling, because in my opinion, for me personally, my Lord Crowling is the best summoner that I own. All right, and it's gold foil. Again, these are gold cards. I love the gold cards. So my Lord to me is just that much cooler because it's a gold card, and these are the gold foil. Gold summoners that I own for dice. And let's see, Untamed in particular. Yeah, and out of all these cards that I own for this particular set, my Lord is the best one that I own. And rental wise, my Lord Crowling, it always rents. There's never been a time where hasn't really rented out. I guess like really all I gotta do is lower the price low enough and people will rent it out. And also back in the day, back when people really loved my lore, I would put this up for like I believe 299 DEC or 399 DEC. Bam, that would be just a whole bunch of coins, a whole bunch of DC just off of my lore there. And that's the three reasons why I love my lore. So what's the next card? The next card on the list of highlights here with single player is oh, this is Untamed based, by the way. We talking about Untamed today. The second card here on the list is not a gold foil card, but it's a regular card, and it is a legendary card, and it is one of my favorite cards that I've ever pulled. It is this card right here, Epona, from the Dice series. All right, Epona, 1 mana, 3 HP. It has this strengthen ability. All friendly units have their health increased by 1, so super duper dope. And it is 3 speed. All right, the 3 reasons why I love Epona is Epona was a pack opening, and it was a very rare surprise for me. I do not play card. I don't play this card game much, so I don't know how valuable this card is in action. But due to its price being what it is, I think it's a very good battle card. You know, because it's sitting here at 54.88 for the low. And with luck, I was able to just pull one of these cards from the Untamed dice packs. All right, that I bought off the Atomic Hub back in 2021 when I first started my crypto journey, and I pulled Epona from that. And yeah, I have some nostalgic with it, and it's just also just 54.88. So it really went up off of a card, off a little box that I bought, digital box, bought for like freaking $1.50 or so. Next, I love it because it's a pretty card. Look at her and her horse. She pretty. I appreciate the artwork of this card, and not only because it's a beautiful girl here, you know, in a beautiful dress. She has this beautiful horse alongside her. I like her hair and I like her dress, and she looks like a very unassuming and cute card, but she, I guess, totally packs a punch. Like you can tell by the price action of this card, because even here in the bear market, this card is over $50, and yeah, I'd love to have this card as a gold card, but it's just something that's not in my price range at the very moment. $8,700 and only one for sale. And also the third reason why I love Epona, and that's why it's highlighted here in my collection, is it's a pretty rare card. If we go over here, go to the legendary and just do grass, bam, 583. There are only 583 of these cards in circulation right now. It is the second most expensive legendary unit card as of today in the Untamed series of cards, and it is the BCX is 583, but the one before it is 89. So it is the second rarest card in Dice and in Untamed of the legendary cards, and that's also the reason why I really like it, because it's just one of the rarest cards that I could have pulled from Dice. Yeah, like for real. That's why I freaking love Epona, and I've like don't even use her in the card game because I don't play it much, but I like it. I like her. I don't even rent her out that much, but I really like the card. The third card, the final card that we're going to mention today, is Dragon Spirit. All right, so we're gonna go to Dragon Spirit. It's one of my. It's not a summoners. It is a unit, and it is a epic card, and it's mine that I own, and it is a gold card. Bam, Dragon Spirit here with the 3 mana, 7 HP, 5 speed, very high numbers. With the flying ability, flying has 25% bonus chance of evading melee ranged attacks. Oh, and also this one is, excuse me, leveled up. It has immunity. Is immune to negative status effects. 3 reasons why I love this is a Dragon Spirit here. It's nostalgic for me. When I first started playing Splinterlands, I bought this card because it's gold foil and epic. You know, when I was learning how to work with this game, it has a 7 HP, and I thought, you know, that's a long time to help me win battles for it to live. And then I learned that this unit doesn't have any attack, y'all. I was sitting here putting this in the card game thinking I was going to win, and I wasn't winning with the Dragon Spirit because I put that in the front like, as a tank, but it has no melee. I was like, oh wow. So this actually helped me learn a lot about the game, and I thought that was a funny moment. And that's why I like this card. And I think I actually pulled one of these also from the pack, but I'm not too sure. Second reason why I love Dragon Spirit is actually in this video is the first time we're doing 3 cards that I just love. Second reason why I love Dragon Spirit is it's gold foil and the price went up. All right, since I bought this card, the price went up. When I bought this card, originally it was like 13 USD, and again I think I pulled one, so I've had 3 altogether. A couple years ago, that's how much I bought it for, and it's pretty much doubled. And back when the bear market, back in the bull market, a couple years ago, again, this card was up to like $50 each. And maybe I should have sold it then, but I didn't. I kept it, and it's still here, and it's still cool. And I like it. And the third reason why I love this card is I love dragon cards. If y'all have been tuned into this series so far, y'all know I love fire cards and I love dragon cards. So yes, I'm buying straight off the artwork. This is a dragon card, and it's a dragon spirit. It is the spirit of the dragon. Okay, I think that's freaking dope. And I like how this card looks. It looks like a scary dragon, but it's a spirit. So it's pretty cool. This would actually be a super duper dope tattoo. Like, for real. That's really super cool. I like the artwork. I like that it's a dragon. And I like that it's epic, so it's stronger than your... I usually buy a lot of rares in my Splinterlands collection, but this is an epic, so I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and spend it. Because back in the day, it was a little bit cheap. Yeah, compared to other epic cards. So I went ahead and bought it, and I still got it. It's not the best card for rental, but again, it's just a dragon card, and I'm a dragon tamer, and it's a super dope card. And y'all are super dope for listening, and I hope y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know about your Splinterlands collection if you have one. All right, I appreciate you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.